This is CryptoTube. Welcome back to the channel and to this final installment of the Game of Nodes series for Altbet. This is video 3 of 3. Today we are going through the results, looking how well this Altbet shared masternode over on Midas Investments has done for us over this 1 month period. So we're going to go through that today. If you haven't seen the first video, I will leave a card just above now for you to go and check it out and just to familiarize yourself with Altbet, what it is, what it does. And it is a full working product here. They've got the ability to gamble on esports, dice, penalties, coin flip, slots, and more games are coming. So an actual working product, which is rare to see in the masternode space. The video I posted on the 20th of January was the first one, and we had a lot of interest in the airdrop. A total of 27 people got involved with this and have left me their wallet address, and I will be distributing 20% of my total coins to these guys via the airdrop today. So let's take a look at some of the announcements and things that have occurred for Altbet over the past month since we did that initial video, and why this has caused the price of the coin to go up and why it's moving in the right direction for us as well. So they had a big two-part announcement. In the first one they talked about the roadmap and the ecosystem, the multiple utilities around the project, and how you'd be able to spend your Altbet in the future. So they're looking to expose themselves to a bigger audience, take on new marketing possibilities, and they set out some goals here for 2019. So this is Q1 goals. So release at least 2 new mini games for the pool, unlock more games in the esports category, research and add specialist events category, a referral program implementation to the platform, improve and optimize the platform, especially for mobile devices, wallet update, user interface and improvements, release and launch our second platform for our second utility, and a roadmap and white paper update. And then the marketing plans, new marketing campaign, including cross promotion with the upcoming second utility, signature campaign on Bitcoin Talk, a Masternode's online banner campaign, referral program implementation, new exchange listing, and the coin market cap listing. So we're expecting these things to be done within the next month and a half, and obviously these are good points on the roadmap and are things that are going to obviously get the name out there a bit more, and they're going to just make this even more legit than it is already, you know, just cement it in terms of a good project, having the coin market cap listing, having the regular banner up on Masternodes Online, just bringing more people to the team here. In the second part of the announcement, they talked about some more ideas in terms of sponsoring streamers and gamers, which I think really is an excellent idea because you've got some really famous streamers out there, and if we can get the Altbet name published on their channels and stuff, I think this could really help the cause, offering local tournaments and events. And they started to talk about the new exchanges. They were in talks with Mercatox, but after some consultation with the community, that was decided that wouldn't go ahead. So that's a good plus for us as a community. Our feedback is valued by them. They listened. And then Cryptopia Exchange, they were in talks. It says they took over 2 weeks to respond to them, and then within this time they actually got hacked. So a bit of luck that they didn't get the Cryptopia confirmation email and send those funds. So it was down to these 5 on here, and we will check out in the minor announcements which ones they actually went with. So some other things on here, there's some good videos by Hack Crypto as well on Altbet. He does a variety of masternodes on his channel, but Altbet's listed on there. Good little watch for you as well. They're talking about rolling out a lottery, a crypto lottery via the website as well. So I think this is a really cool function that hasn't been actually done by anybody yet, as far as I'm aware. So having a crypto lottery would be something that could really get the name out there for Altbet. Really interesting on here, the stats for Altbet over the last 2 months. So last time I checked in was the 20th of December. And these are the percentage increases and just the numbers. I really enjoy reading things like this. So total unique visitors the last month was 16,742. That's an 11% increase. The maximum unique visitors per day went up to 1,731. But more interestingly, the minimum unique visitors per day in the last 30 days was 1,156. That's a 167% increase. So it's obviously, this is starting to get more traction now. More people have been aware of it. Price action wise, up to 99 cents, so that's a 96% increase. In Satoshi value, up to 27,000, that's a 123% increase. And the number of masternodes now up to over 800, 280% increase at this snapshot. Discord going up, Twitter going up, Telegram, Instagram, etc., etc. The numbers are going up, which is very positive. Altbet being a betting platform as well, obviously repeat custom is going to be a regular thing here because of the nature of the game and stuff. So that's good to see. The update on the Stex and Crex24 situation. So these were the exchanges they decided to go with. Stex.com, we passed verification process and the fee has been paid. They're waiting for test and listing, which could be in less than 5 days. That hasn't taken place yet, but that could be this week. Crex24 received the email with an offer and we will start the listing process shortly. So that is another good thing as well. Just to put this into perspective, currently they're on CryptoBridge, daily volume 696k. Stex's daily volume over $8 million. Crex's volume even higher than CryptoBridge, 754k. I was actually surprised at that figure as well. I thought this was a smaller exchange than it was. CryptoBridge lacking behind there. So Stex being quite a big exchange in terms of Masternode cryptocurrencies, I think this is a good move for them. So bringing some new money to the game. So over the next week, that'll be announced officially in terms of the actual listing. They are also recruiting as well, which is another really good sign for any project. They are pushing the Russian side of things as well. If obviously you've got any expertise in any of these fields set out down here, marketing wise, tech support wise, or maybe you speak Russian, you can translate stuff, they are looking to actually recruit people. So anyone from the community can put themselves forward for this. But obviously getting more people on board and working on a project is only a positive thing. So this does bode well for the future of this team. So that's been really impressive. And they've had a Masternode Pro vote contest on here as well. So if you want another chance to earn some free alt bets, up until the 24th of Feb, you can actually enter and get a share of some of the 100 alt bet they're giving away. So follow the instructions down here and you can be in with a chance of getting some of these coins for free. So another way to actually gain some alt bet. And as they are talking about Masternodes Pro, I thought it would be only right to use them for this part of the video. So on the left hand side, we've got a diagram here showing in the purple the Masternode count. So January the 20th is when we started. Masternode count 586. We've seen a big sell-off, but that has started to really build back and gain some nice momentum. We're up to 833 total masternodes on the network now, which is a really stable figure, good strong number to have, pushing towards that 1,000 mark. In the yellow then we have the masternode cost over the month. So on the 20th of January it was worth about 630 bucks. We had a crazy surge up to around 1,200 bucks, dropped back down again, and now it's up around the $950 mark. So a masternode would have cost you roughly 630 at the start of the video in video 1, and now that's roughly 1,000 bucks. So a good return if you were invested in this one. The annual ROI is still nice and high, 476%. Here's all the figures in terms of your daily rewards, and we also have the latest block height. So we're on block 178,000. So if we just go over to the block rewards, we are on phase number 16 in this period here. The masternode reward is 9.5. Oh, sorry, the total reward is 9.5. The masternode payout 7.6, staking 1.9. We will reach phase 17, which is actually the highest reward period, next week at some point, where the masternode rewards hits 10. So we're still at that sweet point where we're going into the range of the highest rewards. So I'm expecting the price for Altbet coming into this period now to start to take off. And we're at 24,292 Satoshis at the moment, but I think we're going to really push up above that in the coming weeks. So that's something to bear in mind. timing your Masternode investment is a very important thing, because there's so many people doing that ROI hunting and trying to get in and beat you. So we will look now at my investment on Midas. So at the start of the month, we started off with roughly 120 coins, and we invested those into Midas. We set it to 100% reinvest, so that every single coin that we got as a reward went back straight into an instant Masternode and could gain some coins for itself. I think we started off with roughly $86 in total. We've got up to 155 bucks in total now for the value of my coins. So it's been really positive, a good return, and I've been happy with how this has performed. So going forward, I will be keeping my coins locked in here for the time being, because as I say, I think as we get into that higher reward period, more people can get involved. So it's probably the sensible thing to just accumulate some more coins whilst that is happening. But we will now check out the actual sheet here with the main financials. So Altbet, total number of coins invested at the start was 122. The Satoshi price just 19,500. So the value in total was roughly 2.3% of a Bitcoin, and that was a USD value of $86. We then calculated from Masternodes online that we would get roughly 1.74 coins per day. Over the 28 period, we should have got 48 coins. We actually got 42, and this was due to a variety of reasons. There was a down period on Midas whilst the Masternodes were put onto a new server. They've had some technical issues as well, and so we haven't quite hit that 48 number. We've hit 42 rewards in total though, but it has still been a positive experience. The total price now per coin, 24,292. So that multiplied by the total reward, 42, means we've gained over 1 million Satoshis during this 28-day period. We now got 164 coins. The total value of these are now 3,983,000 Satoshis. So pushing towards 4 million Satoshis, and the USD value 164 bucks. The return on my Bitcoin investment, so from here up to here, that's plus 67% over 1 month. So that's a really, really good rate of return. So I'm really happy with that. It's done very, very well for me. So 67% in a month, you know, these kind of figures are not to be laughed at. Airdrop amount, 32.4 coins will be given out at the airdrop. That's 20% of the total coins. 27 entrants, that means per person you're going to get 1.2 coins if you actually participated. So for those of you who did, I really appreciate you getting involved, joining the discords of both Midas and of Altbet, and obviously subscribing to my channel. If you want to make sure you are in with a chance of getting in with these airdrops in the future, you've got to make sure that you are subscribed to my channel though, so just to stay up to date with everything I'm doing. If you've got any comments or queries about anything in the video today, please hit me up in the comment section down below, and I will get back to you soon. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.